Fortnite has more Easter eggs and references than you probably think, so today we're going over some of the best Easter eggs from every single season. So let's jump right in, starting with Season 1, where Fortnite introduced the first ever Easter egg that still shows up today, the secret gnomes in brick walls. This one's a classic. When placing a brick wall, there's a 1 in 100 chance a small gnome appears. A great Easter egg, and it's pretty cool that it's still there to this day. Season 2 gave us the plunger pickaxe after Ninja tweeted that he'd use one if it existed. He literally joked about how cool it would be to have a pickaxe like this, and then a week later Epic dropped it in the item shop with a katana, which was a super cool gesture. Season 3 had CDN the Third's positivity logo appear in the Battle Pass as the first streamer reference cosmetic. This was obviously before the Icon series existed, so it was technically the first streamer cosmetic, although it wasn't really an official one, but it was definitely his logo. Super cool to see Epic add this in game, as he was one of the biggest streamers at the time. Season 4 brought crazy real world teasers, with llamas appearing in Europe and a Durr burger found in the desert with a working phone number. These were pretty cool to see, and this was when Fortnite was officially going mainstream. The game was just reaching new levels at this point. Season 5 is when Epic placed a memorial grave for Chappadoodle after Mooselk accidentally sent him to the lobby. This clip went super viral, so Fortnite decided to reference it with the graveyard scene. Season 6 gave us Tender Defender, the first fan-created skin from someone's drawing. Since we have received a load of other fan-made skins, but this was the first one, and it must have been great for that fan to see their concept actually get added to the game. Season 7 added My Name's Jeff on the paper plane glider from 21 Jump Street. Pretty cool reference, and you could only see it if you went into replay mode and zoomed in, and I didn't even know about this until making this video. Season 8 had Castaway references at Lazy Lagoon with an SOS symbol, and they even added the Castaway Jonesy, which was also a reference to the movie. Another pretty cool Easter egg that a lot of players didn't know about. Season 9 brought the Stranger Things collab with the portal in Mega Mall. This was added before Season 3 premiered. I remember seeing this and was really intrigued as to what this was at the time, and this was obviously tied in with the Stranger Things collab as we received the skins around that time. Season 6 added World Cup trophies at Boogers and Nyrox and Aqua's landing spots. Obviously because the season prior we had the World Cup, which was a huge success, so Epic wanted to pay tribute to the winners by placing trophies in their drop spots. Boogers was located at Lucky Landing, and Nyrox and Aqua, who won the Duo Edition, had their trophy located at Happy Hamlet. Chapter 2 Season 1 had pink donuts referencing Homer Simpson, and these could be found at Steamy Stacks. It's pretty crazy because at the time of making this video, it looks like we're getting an actual Simpsons collab pretty soon. Season 2 featured Deadpool's secret room, accessed through vents in the menu. A lot of players didn't know about this at first, as it was quite hidden. Season 3 had the Shark Repellent achievement for doing 1966 damage to loot sharks, referencing the 1966 Batman movie. Again, I didn't even know about this until now. Season 4 Marvel made Thor's pickaxe only usable by worthy skins like Captain America. A small detail, but a pretty cool gesture. Season 5 had Predator hunting Agent Jones with creepy sounds on the map, and Season 6 gave Lara Croft a gold super style, referencing the first Tomb Raider game secret. Season 7 solved the Morty problem with Mecha Morty in a mech suit since he was too short, pretty hilarious, and Season 8 used the China approved Tauren skin in the global trailer due to skull restrictions. This is because in China, skulls are not allowed to be seen in video games because it's seen as superstitious, so Fortnite made sure that they didn't use that version so it would be approved in China. Chapter 3 Season 1 had the newspapers featuring Green Goblin at Daily Bugle, and Season 2 showed Tomato Head taking fall damage in the trailer, which was a reference to Tim the Tatman. This was hilarious because Tim would always die to fall damage. Season 3 had the Dragon Ball Capsule Corp capsule, which teased Game House, and Season 4 we glimpsed Luke Skywalker in a tank in the trailer, and obviously we then went on to receive a Luke Skywalker skin not long after, so a pretty cool tease right there. Chapter 4 Season 1 brought Rift encounters with characters like Lil Whip and aged Bunker Jonesy, and Season 2 had Anvil Square as a one-to-one Attack on Titan recreation, including Aaron's father's room. Season 3 gave us a perfect Futurama intro recreation in the trailer, and Bender's vending machine lines from the show, so pretty cool references there. And Season 4 had Kado Fawn's time machine, showing the 25th of March 2020, which was the date that Oro first appeared. Chapter 5 Season 1, we had the Family Guy collab, including the punching bag emote with different Peter laughs. And Season 2 had Aang frozen in an iceberg with a glowing orb before he even released. Season 3 had the T60 loading screen include the Zapatron, which was pretty random, but obviously pretty cool since we have had it back in the game in OG. And Season 4 Marvel packed Castle Doom with trophies which were all references to specific Marvel backstories. For Chapter 6, I couldn't find any Easter eggs from the recent seasons, so let me know if there were any because I couldn't find any. And lastly, the latest season of Fortnite OG gave Ninja a tombstone where Dr. Lupo tricked him on the edge of the map in what was a super viral clip back in the day, and Fortnite literally recreated the builds in the exact spot where it took place, which is really cool. So Fortnite is all about collaborations and Easter eggs, and I'm sure there's plenty more to come. But which is your all-time favorite Easter egg? Let me know in the comments below. And for now, there's a load more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.